For the sports lovers out there who like to get their gamble on, whether it be on the NBA games, NFL, Major League Soccer, even National Hockey League, Major League Baseball, even college sports, go to betus.com to make that bet. If you use the promo code TKT for the Clown Times, you get up to 125% of sign-up bonus, which is up to $2,500. Another perk you can see, you can bet on the go, which means you can bet anytime, anywhere on your mobile device. You get fast payouts, so you can get your payouts immediately every single time. Do not have to wait. And you can do live betting when you can bet during the game, whether it's early or the best lines, you can do it all. So anyway, please sign up for betus.com. Use the promo code TKT for the Clown Times. You'll be able to do so, right? Check out betus.com, where the game begins. What's up, and hello. Please continue to check out my website at www.theclowntimes.net, as you see on my hat here. And speaking of my hat, check my merch at cafepress.com. Search for the Clown Time Sports. The actual link will be in the description under this video once this gets published to YouTube. Also, check me out on Facebook, where I'm there more so doing football season than anything else. So whether you're laptop, smartphone, desktop, wherever you are, where you may be, just type in the Clown Times, just type it up, find me there as well. Last but not least, please continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm over 500 subscribers, getting closer to my goal of having over 1,000 subscribers so I can get this baby monetized. And even if you do not like what I have to say or don't like me, period, you think I suck, just comment anyway. Look, I'm paid enough to go for the back and forth, okay? So just comment, just feel free to have, to say something. I have a conversation, and you may laugh, you may cry, whatever. Just comment, right? And share and subscribe, of course. And you'll be glad you did in the end, and I'll be glad that you did. All right, so I hope that y'all enjoyed my my last video that I shot earlier this week, where I broke down week 1 at ACC of football, by pretty much laying out the good, the bad, and what the hell, because there was a lot of what the hells this past weekend. And not only ACC, but all college football, if you want to be honest. But today, with the NFL season, 2022 NFL season at our doorstep, starting tonight when the Bills travel to take on the LA Rams Super Bowl champion, LA Rams, I got to preview the NFL season. So let's just get to it. So I'm going to start from the AFC and work my way to the NFC. And of course, give you my Super Bowl participants and predict the champ. All right. So, but if you want in-depth analysis, I don't get paid for that shit, so you have to go somewhere else for that. But I'm going to give you the quick and dirty, and feel free to agree or disagree or whatever. So here we go. We're going to start in the AFC. I have the Bills winning the AFC East almost by default, because they're by far the most talented team in the division. I follow that with the Dolphins, the Patriots, and the Jets. I think the Patriots take a step back this year because, frankly, no one knows who's going to be making the offensive calls. I know they say a pistol dude is going to make the calls, or Bill Belichick's going to make the calls. I don't think they even know who the hell is going to make the calls, right? So anyway, I got the Patriots finishing third, and of course the Jets finishing dead freaking last. As I always say at the beginning of each season, the Jets is an anagram for just in the season. Or if you want to be crazy about it, just in the damn season. All right, so that's how I have the AFCs. Now the AFC North, my pride and joy, because as many of you know out there don't know, I'm a big Steelers fan, but I'm gonna be a little sad this year because, for one, I think the Bengals are going to win the AFC North. The Bengals came out of nowhere last year. Should have won the damn Super Bowl if they had an offensive line that was working. But I think they're going to take another step forward. They fixed the offensive line during the offseason with the free agency signs and what have you. And plus, they made some improvements on defense as well. They're freaking scary. It sucks for me to say that because I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. My wife's in Cincinnati. All her in-laws live, damn near all her in-laws, her family, extended family, live here. That should be my in-laws. But it's going to be a sad season for me because who's going to finish second? Not my Steelers, the Ravens. I think Lamar Jackson if the management don't screw around and give him a damn extension, I think it's going to come back with a vengeance as well. If they don't resign, if they don't sign him to an extension, he may hold out. So that may change the order. But I have my beloved Steelers finishing third. I like Kenny Pickett. I think he's going to be a good player in this league. Obviously, he's not ready, so we have to go with the veteran Mitch Trubisky. The same Mitch Trubisky who was a bust in Chicago. That's the second overall pick, who was drafted too damn high in the first place, to be honest with you. So remember, folks, the Bears, for some reason, decided to draft his ass ahead of the likes of Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun. I love Massages Watson. Okay. Don't ask me why the Bears did that. That's why the Bears are where they are now and have been since the cows came, as far as like from the quarterback position is concerned. So I have my Steelers finishing third. And also, I'm not going to give Mike Tomlin, I'm not going to predict a losing season for Mike Tomlin just yet. He's never had a losing season. I don't want him to reach bad vibes on it. So I'm gonna predict that my Steelers going to finish 8-1. Okay, 8-1. But it's going to be a long season for me and the much of Steeler Nation. So it is what it is. So at least finishing fourth would be those Cleveland Brownies. You don't know what the hell they're doing. Sign it like bidding on Deshaun Watson against themselves. I mean, anyway. So AFC South, I got the Colts winning it instead of the Titans because I think Matt Ryan, look, he's on his last few wheels, but he's a huge step above Carson. So let's just be. So I have, and plus the Colts still have their defense, and they still have their running. And you know, I have the running back advantage. So yeah, Colts. So anyway, I got the Colts finishing first in the AFC South, followed by the Tennessee Titans, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Houston Texans, who God bless them and the fan base. They don't know what the hell they're doing. So going to the AFC West, the strongest division in all football, by the way, it's going to freaking beast. But I'm going to shock you. I got the Chargers finishing first. Khalil Mack on defense to go with Joey Bosa. And, you know, and also they still have like that Justin Herbert fellow on offense and wide receiving core. They're going to be hella scary this year. So I got them finishing first, followed by another shocker, the Denver Broncos. I love Russell Wilson to go of that defense, you know, and they have a serviceable running game, and they're a better overall team. The Broncos were a better overall team than his old team, the Seahawks, before he arrived, in my opinion. So look out for the Denver Broncos, followed by the Kansas City Chiefs. Yes, they still have that Patrick Mahomes cat. Yes, they still have their all-world tight end and everything else. They still have Andy Reid running the ship. But who's going to replace Chief? Who's going to replace Tyreek? I mean, good luck with that. So, you know, as much as I love the tight end, he's going to get double, maybe triple coverage. And the running game is nothing to, like, hang your hat on. So, and plus, their defense is still wretched. So, I have the Chiefs finishing third, followed by the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was hard because I really like the Raiders. It's just that it's a tough-ass division. It really is. And I wouldn't be shocked if all four teams made the playoffs from that division. So more on that in a moment. So let's go up to the NFC least. I have the Eagles, not the Cowboys, but the Eagles finishing first. I like the acquisition of A.J. Brown. I think Jalen Hurts, as limitations as an all-world passer, I think he's a damn good leader. He's a good dude off the field as well. So I think with that defense too, they're going to rally around him. I think they're going to barely edge out Dallas first. So like I said, Cowboys going to finish second, followed by the Commanders. It's weird calling them the Washington Commanders. And yes, I know the previous name was racist, so I'm not mad about that. But they should have just stayed being the Washington football team. But anyway, I got the Commanders finishing third, followed by the Giants finishing dead freaking last in the division. So let's move over to the NFC North. Real quick, I have the Packers winning by default because let's face it, it's not much of a threat in the rest of the D division. Vikings finishing second, Bears, Lions, Tigers. Oh my! You know, I love Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields will be fine in Chicago, but I don't trust the Chicago Bears and quarterbacks, the fan base. The NFC South. A lot of people love the Saints for some reason. And sure, there's lots of optimism. You know, Dallas Allen got promoted from defensive coordinator to head coach. So there's some continuity there. But you can't count out Tom Brady. You can't count out number 12, right? So the Bucks will finish first, barely, maybe a couple of games ahead of the Saints, followed by the Carolina Panthers. Their coach may be getting fired midseason, who knows? Followed by the Atlanta Falcons. Good luck with that quarterback situation. Last but not least, the second toughest division on football, the NFC West. I got the Rams repeating as division champs, followed by the 49ers, the Cardinals, and the Seattle Seahawks. Good luck with that 12th man in Seattle with no quarterback. So anyway, so let's just break down, the playoff teams. So in the AFC, obviously, the Bills, the Bengals, the Colts, and the Chargers, all your division winners. Wild cards, this is a little bit tricky. I got the Broncos, the Chiefs, and it was tough. It was tough picking between the Ravens and the Dolphins. I think Tyreek Hill is going to work wonders in Miami. I don't trust Tua all that much to give him the ball with his lack of arm strength. As long as the Ravens do Lamar Jackson right and give him a great contract extension, I think the Ravens will be right in the mix. They may be right in the mix for the AFC North title, but I just don't know. So, but for now, I'm picking the Ravens as the final wild card, just because the Lamar Jackson factor. I believe in this brother. I think he's going to come back with a vengeance. And the Bills will have home field advantage throughout throughout the playoffs, because the Bills are scary. They added Von Miller on defense. I forgot to mention that earlier. They're going to be a team to reckon with. So Bills Mafia, you're welcome. So the Bills will come out of the AFC because I don't see anybody, maybe outside the Chargers, maybe the Bengals, challenge of Buffalo this season. So in the NFC, I have the Rams finishing with home field advantage. They didn't get all that weaker. They still have Jalen Ramsey on leading the secondary. They still have Aaron Donald, still the best, not only the best defensive player, but arguably the best player of all football. And I know there's some questions about the quarterback's elbow, Matthew Stafford's elbow. But as long as you still have Sean McVay running the ship on offense, he's the offensive genius, right? Still have the offensive line. They still have the wide receiver core, led by a white dude who Cooper Kupp. As long as they still have Cooper Kupp leading the wide receiver core, they'll be just fine. Tough division, but they're going to be just fine. I got the 49ers, Saints, and Cowboys as the other wild cards, but I have the Rams coming out of the NFC. So now we pretty much have the week one matchup between the Bills and Rams this evening as the Super Bowl preview. They're going to be the Super Bowl preview. That's going to be my Super Bowl matchup. And I have the Rams repeating. It's going to be tough. It'll be a tough game because of Von Miller factor, but I mean, if Von Miller holds up throughout the season, stays healthy, especially, it's going to be a hell of a Super Bowl. I got the Rams competing. So anyway, there you have it. A quick preview. I hope you all enjoy it. Before you leave, please check out my sponsor, BetUS, betus.com. They have been serving clients for 25 plus years and priced up on being known as America's favorite sportsbook. BetUS offers the industry's bigger retail bonuses and keeping our players betting longer. BetUS is the only sportsbook that offers all of our players 24/7 VIP one-on-one customer service. And plus, please use the promo code TKT for the Clown Times as well. And, to celebrate the 29th year of existence, we're working with the NFL. So betus.com, where the game begins. Thank you very much for tuning into this little short video here. Hopefully do better the next time. Please continue to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my website, www.theclowntimes.net. Check out Facebook as well. Remember, laptop, smartphone, desktop, wherever you are, where you may be. Take care. Enjoy game one tonight. I know I will, because I've been looking forward to this. for the past 6 months, man. So glory be to the NFL is back. Take care, be cool, don't eat or drink too much this weekend. Peace out.